welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmi, and today we're going to do a general reading. So, whatever comes up, let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, collective. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the subscribes. I'm almost to 1,000, which is pretty exciting because then I'll be able to do live readings. All right, let's see. We're going to start with the Tattoo Tarot. Let's see what we've got. What do we have for the collective? Wow, okay. So we have a masculine energy. Remember, that doesn't have to mean a dude. This is just energy. But we have the King of Wands representing a masculine energy that's extremely focused on something in particular. A goal, a project, a person they want to go towards. And with this Knight of Swords energy, yeah, this one. With the Knight of Swords energy, we know that there's a sense of urgency here. So he's focused and urgent, but we also have two heads on this horse. So it's like there are still some details that need to be worked out. There's something almost a little indecisive happening with this King of Wands and his plan. So if you're new to my channel, hidden energy is where it flips over but doesn't fall out, which is what just happened with this. Is it Six of Pentacles? Yeah. So we have the Six of Pentacles. I think the reason that we have a little bit of indecision here is one of two things. Either somebody has the gift of like foresight, and this person is a little bit concerned in terms of like, how do I surprise somebody that like sees everything coming? Or we have somebody that is trying to make sure that they can make the best offer possible, because there's a sense that somebody needs to balance the scales here. They may have done this person wrong in the past, and now they're trying to figure out, what can I do to make this right and impress this person so they know how much they mean to me and that I've learned from the situation. Yeah, they're putting in a lot of work. Oh, that's sweet. So yeah, we have somebody who's working on a plan or a project. This could literally be somebody who's like planning a vacation. This could be somebody who's squirreling away money so that they can take you on a vacation. But we have somebody here who has felt that they needed to heal some wounds or traumas from their past. And there's a pretty decent chance that they have picked up some techniques or have been taking cues from somebody they love. Let's do that for the general. So we have the Four of Cups in the reverse underneath the King of Wands. He's really focused on how to make an offer that won't be rejected. But like I said, there's a sense of indecision, right? There's something here that's causing him pause. He knows that, I think he knows that there's really just one chance here. He can't like fuck it up on Monday and Groundhog Day it, come back the next day and be like, I know I fucked up yesterday, I called you stupid, but like, here's the thing, I actually think you're pretty cool. No, that's not gonna work. And you see that we have, with this Eight of Pentacles, somebody who is working on a pentacle with two down here by my finger. I feel like this person has already put together a plan or two, or perhaps written out what they wanted to say, and trashed one or two of them. Like, ugh, that's not good enough. I like this. Somebody has let go of whatever held them back in the past. This would have been something that maybe made it difficult for them to hold on to a job. This might have been something that made it difficult for them to invest in the right people or things. But we have somebody who has let go of potentially codependency, addiction, fear of rejection, fear of intimacy. And they have an earnest desire to have a new beginning or a new chapter in their life where they have let go of these demons and they are able to heal and make a genuine effort in something or towards something that matters to them. I feel like this masculine energy wishes he could go back in time. This masculine energy feels like he needs to do healing. And with the Empress coming out to clarify the star in the reverse, like I said, there is a healing energy that is inspiring this King of Wands. This flame that he's focused on is this Empress. She's pregnant in this depiction, so this could actually be a feminine energy who is a mom or about to be a mom. Or she could be starting a new beginning of her own, starting a business, moving, buying a house, writing a book. There's something here about her being able to generate a lot of opportunities and being very abundant. Yeah, he wants a partnership with her, all right. We have the Two of Cups coming out. Aha, okay. I like this. I don't normally like to see the King of Swords in the reverse, but I'm taking it as this masculine energy realizing that in the past, the situations that maybe didn't go the way he wanted them to were because he came across as controlling or dishonest. He was wearing a mask, or he was trying to kind of like shirk responsibility or not be as vulnerable. There's an understanding, and this is part of the hesitancy because he's not comfortable with it, that if he wants to make this offer to this Empress, he has to come correct. He has to be honest. He has to hold himself accountable if there's something in the past that he needed to apologize for, and he needs to approach it with respect. He has to use his intuition as well. This Hanged Man energy is Pisces energy, and that's definitely somebody who's known for being a little bit psychic, right? We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so somebody may have been putting in a lot of work to end a relationship that was very toxic, and it could be ending this relationship that helped this person retire some of their codependency issues, or all of them. But we have, I think, a pretty serious breakup that was painful, but has left this King of Wands very focused on what the right energy would be to include in his life. And as a result, he is moving to the top of the Wheel of Fortune. He just has to, maybe this is his like final step. Yeah. That which scares him the most, being honest about his feelings. No, don't make me. Because he's been watching this Empress. He's seen her doing well while he saw toxic energies consumed by the devil. That's not normally how I would phrase that, so that's concerning. This masculine energy has walked away from this Queen of Swords in the reverse and decided to start fresh, being a masculine energy that can express his emotions, because not doing so had basically led to him designing his own failure, which sounds so weird, but it's like he wanted to avoid love and he found himself in a place devoid of it. He didn't realize what he was asking for. He ruined something that he wanted very badly for something that he didn't realize was so awful. And he's gone through quite a lot of work to change this. And someone else has been watching. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. His transformation has been noticed, which is why we have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here. Because he let go of the drama, the toxicity, the gossiping Queen of Swords in the reverse, and moved towards his own peace or happiness. We have hidden energy of the Seven of Cups. It feels to me like there were some manipulative tactics used by this Queen of Swords in the reverse to try to confuse this masculine energy on how he could improve his karma. I think she pretended to be knowledgeable about these things and guided him wrongly or incorrectly on purpose. Queen of Wands, because she was trying to be something she isn't. I often see this card as two people pretending to be the same energy, but only one being able to demonstrate the actual attributes. Because we have a sunflower wearing a crown, and we have a partially visible sunflower facing the other way. It's like, oh no, don't look too closely, you might see that I'm actually just a weed. We have one person here who was embodying that bring in opportunities kind of Queen of Wands energy, possibly also kind of, an alluring energy or kind of center of attention kind. But we also have this kind of jealous, controlling feminine who I feel is this hand that was trying to control destiny, trying to steer people towards her. Because we have this finger pointing to the fake sunflower. But people could see who the real Empress was, based on who was getting good karma, right? Okay, well, if you're so close to God and everything, why is everything in your life shit, and why do you try to undermine people? There was something very obvious here about this Empress that initially was not. But over time, there was a pattern of behavior that this person saw. It just took a while. We're going to clarify with the Black Tarot. If this is resonating for you, go ahead and give me a like or a subscribe. What else do we have for the General Collective? Everything. Alright, so we have a few things in the reverse here. We do have the King of Cups coming back out. Forgive my ICD. Alright, we've got the Six of Cups and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. A past love or friendship that was very close was sacrificed because the timing is wrong or because somebody wasn't willing to defend it. Now, that same person, King of Wands, King of Cups energy, knows exactly what he wants to do, doesn't feel the sense of confusion that he did long ago because he's had the benefit of observation. Now he knows who's worthy of a love offer and who is not. I feel like for many of you, this person had to rescind an offer or end a relationship that they thought was worthy. And now they're looking to travel to this Empress. What else for the general collective, please? Then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Somebody got some bad advice here from friends or family pertaining to this past love. And unfortunately, listening to that advice led to some pretty serious betrayals that this King of Wands had to go through. Probably in this relationship with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This relationship left this King of Wands feeling like he was on his own and that he couldn't trust anybody. As a result, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse and Judgment, he decided he needed to leave this home behind, this relationship behind. It might have been extremely difficult to come to this conclusion, but there was an understanding that the kind of situation he found himself in was not one that would bring him happiness, and that the only way to be happy is to leave the Chariot. For some of you, the cops may have been called over a domestic disturbance once the offer was rescinded or the relationship was ended, because there is a very vindictive, negative energy coming from that Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's a chance this Queen of Swords in the reverse was cheating or flirting online with others. We have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Spheres, which is Two of Pentacles. But with the Ace of Swords coming out with this isn't something that would be hidden that I would be telling you about and now you know. This is something either validating for you, like you already suspected, or you've already figured it out with evidence. This could also be about somebody manipulating financial matters to make it seem like they were more stable than they actually were, and now you know the truth of their financials. Alright, we're going to close it out with the fortune telling. I think it's Zodiac fortune telling cards. I love these cards. Let's do that for the general collective, please. Your life partner will be a person of strong will. So don't worry, you do definitely have somebody out there that is going to be a bold character. Very well could be this Empress. Being true to a friend will injure your future. Be careful. This is very similar to the Libra reading I think I just did. So be careful of the friends that you have around you. We already know somebody advised you to go away from someone you could trust, right? So be very cautious of who you listen to. And don't worry over small matters. I feel like this is particularly how you see yourself. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the reading today and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks.